What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're going to be talking about the PS5, but more specifically, we're going to be talking about the accessories I have to make the owning experience for the PS5 just a little bit better. So let's get right into the video. So I've had my PS5 for over a year now, and I was lucky. I was able to get my PS5 in December 2020, basically right after it came out. And yeah, since then, I've been playing it nearly nonstop on a daily basis. I absolutely love it. However, there are some accessories I have for my PS5 that make it just a little bit better, and we're gonna go over that today. So number one on the list is a controller charging station. I love being able to have the peace of mind of not having to worry about whether my controller is charged or not whenever I want to play. So I do play my PlayStation on a nearly daily basis. I love being able to just plop the controller on the charging station whenever I'm done playing and then have it be ready to go when I want to play next. Now, I have the official Sony PlayStation one that actually came with my PS5 when I got it. But there are tons and tons of controller charging station options for the PS5 out there. I think one that I've seen a lot of is the Razer one. So it's a really cool charging station. Apparently it has some fast charging capabilities to it too. So that's definitely something to look into. Another option that I know is really good is the PowerA one. So PowerA actually made a PS4 charging station that I actually had for my PS4. So I would definitely trust any of these brands, PlayStation, Razer, or PowerA, as a great option for a controller charging station. So next on this list is getting an M.2 SSD for your PS5. So I mentioned this in my 6-month review of the PS5 that 680 gigs of usable storage is not enough storage for the PS5 at all, especially nowadays with these 4K massive open world games that we're getting. It's not enough. We need to upgrade, and honestly, now is a really good time to go ahead and do that. So when I first got my PS5, this actually wasn't even an option that was available to us when the PS5 first came out. It actually became a thing after some software updates. So as of May 2022, where I'm filming this, I think they are coming down in price a little bit. And now that we're getting a ton of PS5 games coming out, yeah, it's a really great time to purchase one of these and upgrade your PS5. I would say though, if you can, try to wait until Black Friday to get one of these M.2 SSDs, because I know for a fact there will definitely be some really good deals out there. So when it comes to choosing an M.2 SSD, Sony actually has a whole list of guidelines that you should kind of follow. Number one being that SSD should be between 250 gigs and 4 terabytes of space. Number two being that it has a minimum read speed of 5,500 megabytes per second. And number three being you should get an SSD that comes with a heatsink on it. So with that being said, I grabbed the 1 terabyte WD Black SSD with heatsink for my PS5. At the time I bought this, it was 40% off. It was 40% off, and I'm using air quotes because even though it was 40% off, I still paid around $190 for it. So it's definitely very expensive. It's one of the better SSDs that you can get. However, Sony really gave us, the consumers, control over what SSDs we can really choose. There are some really good ones that are not as expensive as the one that I bought that you can definitely choose. Just make sure you follow those 3 guidelines that Sony puts out there, and you should be good to go. But I think 2022 is a really good time to start picking up an SSD for your PS5. So number 3 on the list is a headset. Now, this kind of depends on what kind of games you like to play. Do you play multiplayer competitive games? And do you play with your friends? I think if you answer yes to any of those questions right there, I think getting a headset is a really good investment for you. So the headset I have is the Razer Kraken headset, and I made a whole video on it, so definitely go check that out if you're interested. But I love this headset. I actually got this headset in May 2020 for my PS4, and I'm now using it on my PS5, and it works perfectly. It is great. I basically use it every day, and there has been no signs of wear and tear, no signs of anything breaking. It looks brand new from the day I got it, and it's been such a great headset. I love it, and I highly recommend it. But again, there are so many options out there, so definitely do your research and see which one works for you. So last on this list is upgrading your TV or monitor. The PS5 is a beast of a machine. I mean, the fact that you can get 4K 120 frames per second gaming on a $400 machine is absolutely insane. And now don't quote me on this, but I believe that if you try to get those similar specs on a PC, you would probably need to pay double, maybe even triple the price of a $400 PlayStation. However, in order to really take advantage of the output that the PS5 gives you, you need to make sure that your TV or monitor can also support that as well. And again, that depends on what kind of games you play. So if you play competitive multiplayer games, then frame rate is definitely more important for you. So making sure your TV or monitor can support 120 frames per second gaming is going to be more important to you. However, if you're more of a cinematic single player gamer, then the 4K resolution is going to be more important for you. So in my case, I'm kind of a little bit of both. So I made sure that the TV that I got supported both 4K and 120 frames per second gaming. And the TV that I got was the Sony Bravia X900H, and it was marketed as Sony's ready for PS5 TV back in late 2020. So I got this TV. It's a beast of a TV. I love it. It does 4K and 120 frames per second gaming. And yeah, I'm able to take advantage of the VRR that's coming to the PlayStation later this year, and so many other of the features that the PS5 supports. So yeah, definitely do your research on what monitors you like. But yeah, having a good TV monitor to take advantage of your PS5 is going to be key and crucial if that's something that you're interested in. But anyway, yeah, those are the 4 accessories that I would get for my PS5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully it was helpful to you. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely let me know below in the comments section. And if you like this video, be sure to press that like button and make sure you subscribe, because we make videos like this all the time. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.